Since men always walk, as it were, in the ways beaten by others, and proceed in their actions by imitations, being unable to keep holy to the ways of others and unable to measure up to the virtue of those whom you imitate, a prudent man ought always enter into the ways beaten by great men and imitate those who have been most excellent, so that if your virtue does not reach up to their, meaning you're not as virtuous as this role model that you, to which you aspire, at least it gives some odor of it, and to do as prudent archers do, who, when the target they propose to strike appears very far off, and knowing nicely how much the virtue of their bow can do, they place their aim much higher than the intended target, not to reach such a height with their arrow, but so they may, by aid of so high an aim, attain their purpose. Okay, very long sentence. Now let's unpack it. Men, first passage, passage here. Since men always walk, as it were, in the ways beaten by others and proceed in their actions by imitations. What do you think of that? What's he saying?
It's all happened before.
It's all happened before. What's he saying about human nature, about human beings generally?
Unchanging.
Okay, yes, Robert, yes, that's right. And what in particular is unchanging about the generality of mankind?
It's not creative or original.
Yeah, right. That is what he's saying here. And this should strike our ears strangely because we, ours is an age where every other word that comes out of our mouth is creativity. And there's a reason for that, and it has to do with the effect of Nietzsche and the eradication of any belief that there are transcendent standards that we should try to discover and then approximate or imitate. Instead, reality is, in the postmodern world, reality is an abyss, and therefore it is not replication of natural standards that you discover, but rather the imposition of forms that you create.